All right, so I am here with Clinton, and we have been wearing these green shirts for the last 4 Tuesdays, and it is Spinal Injury Awareness Month. Is that what we're celebrating?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me what it means to see all of these team members wearing green?
It's kind of overwhelming at first, but it just, to me, it's like you see all the people that like care about the cause and what you're going through and all the support, and it's a visual representation of the support and the caring that I feel every day coming from my team and my family here at the credit union.
That is great, because we are Team Clinton. We are here for you. So when you first came back to the credit union, we did a video on you, on your return to the credit union, how you were living with your spinal injury, and then what you were going to do here. Can you tell me a little bit about like what you've been doing since then? How have you settled into your job here at the credit union and how you feel about it?
Well, after that video, the first thing was how many people that weren't here at Rivers Avenue and didn't know me before that actually saw the condition that I was in and then didn't realize that I was even had a spinal cord injury or in a wheelchair. I got phone calls and emails like, wow, we had no idea. You're just so
awesome.
Quick and you're so fast to handle what we need. And it was just amazing. And then going forward, I've continued to grow my role in the IT department, picking up new bits and pieces of knowledge from each of the team members up there, and then being able to translate that into adding extra duties to my role and just expanding it beyond what we ever imagined it could be when we first came back. And then just trying to make an impact wherever I can and go the extra mile and help out and just really just trying to make an impact on the organization.
And you do, Clinton, you do every single day. So let's talk about IT. So, you know, we've talked before and you never really imagined yourself in IT, and here you are in IT. And you are a productive member of this team. In fact, I think like you're the front line. Everybody loves to call Clinton when they're locked out or need something. Tell me about school. So did you go back to school? Tell me about that and where you are with that.
So I started attending classes at Trident Tech. And this past August, I finished and received my Associates of Applied Science in Network Systems Management. I'm real excited. I'm actually, I'll get my degree in the mail any day now. So I'm really, really excited about that.
That's so great.
And then to continue my education, I have actually applied to my dream school at Florida State to pursue a Bachelor's of Science in Computer Sciences.
But you are not leaving.
I'm not going anywhere.
I had already established this.
100% online.
Okay, all right.
Not going anywhere.
All right, I'm so glad to hear that. So one thing that really sticks out with me, Clinton, is that you called me up and you said, Miss Leslie, I'm ready to come back. And we really, over the next couple of months, we went back and forth with your doctor. We really brought Brad into the loop as far as creating a workspace that you could operate out of. Scott was on board. But I remember you telling me, Miss Leslie, if you let me come back, you will never regret it. And here we are.
And here we are. And I hope you don't regret it, because it took us what seemed like months, and it seemed like forever that we went back and forth, like you said, with doctors and Brad and Scott, and we got with some good professionals that really knew the situation and was able to explain things to you guys and to me. At the beginning and going through it, it seemed like it was a lot, and there were times of frustration. When I sit back and look at it, it's just a symptom of the whole organization caring about me as an employee. You and Scott didn't want to see me jump into something and do something that would potentially hurt me in the long run.
That's right.
And not every organization would think about an employee like that. And so I really do appreciate that, going back and looking at it now. because you guys could have potentially saved me from myself. So,
well, I have to tell you, and I'm serious when I say this, that I think actually you are one of the best decisions. This is one of the best decisions that Scott and I made. And while you just talked about all the things that you've learned here, Clinton, we have learned so much from you as a person and how you persevered, way more than we could have ever given to you. You've given back to us.
well, thank you.
And I love you, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you.